Greetings friends and happy fall. We're taking a little break away from our homestead and we're here about an hour and a half away celebrating the Feast of Tabernacles, also called Sukkot. Which brings to mind a couple videos ago we shared some things with you all that some of you may not have known, like our background in the health and wellness industry. But there's some more things. A long time ago we did a video about just 30 random facts about us in general that covered a bunch of different aspects of our lives. And we're thinking about doing something like that again because we recently have gotten a lot of new subscribers and we want to thank you all for that. And we are approaching 500 videos here on YouTube. And we want to kind of do a little bit of a celebration with that too. So
yeah, and close to 100,000 subscribers.
So thank you guys so much. And it's kind of crazy to think that we're almost at 500 videos now. That's just crazy.
It's a lot of editing.
So we know you all have questions that you want to ask us or things that you may want to know about us, whether it be about our family, about the way we farm, about our yurt, whatever. Let us know some of those questions in the comment section below, and we're going to compile those and do a video and just share some more about us with you guys.
Yeah.
So hang tight. Let us know about those comments and questions in the comment section below. Also, we want to let you know that this coming weekend, what is that, October 9th, 8th and 9th?
Yeah.
Or 9th and 10th? Something like that.
Whatever. Right around in there.
Homesteaders of America is doing a live stream conference, so make sure you check that out. I have done a pre-recorded video for that conference, and it is on the easiest and healthiest garden vegetables you can grow. But there's a number of other speakers that are a part of it, like Justin Rhodes, as well as Sow the Land, Joe Salatin.
Oh yeah, so many more people. And we encourage you to sign up because it's all online. But another really great aspect of this event is that some of these talks are live. So you can actually interact with the presenters. Like, how many opportunities do you get to be able to interact with these people live? So it's super cool event. Our friend Amy and Nunda are putting it on, and a lot of other people behind the scenes.
So thank you, Homestead of America, for letting me be a part of this. And for those of you watching and you want to learn from that, go ahead and make sure you check out the show notes below because we have the information there for this conference. And you can you're actually able to view the videos for not just a weekend, but for all the following weeks. So make sure you check it out because I plan to. I look forward to a number of talks. I think Justin and Joel are talking about things about raising kids. So I'm always looking forward to learning myself.
Yeah. There's lots of good information.
And speaking of learning, next month, hopefully we're going to be attending the Wise Traditions Conference.
So excited.
And super excited about that. And it will actually be an in-person conference in Georgia, as well as they have the option of doing the live stream. And I am personally really excited about that. We are speakers. We, as well as the Jason and Lorraine from Sow the Land, are the only homesteaders that are speaking there, as far as I know. But it's mostly a health conference where you can just learn a plethora of information from doctors and specialists. I'm excited about learning. There's a number of great topics.
Holistic dentists there. There will be activities for children. On fermenting and just holistic care. And that's what we're passionate about. We get excited about these things and learning more. So we're super excited.
Yeah, and the aspect of health and wellness is what originally inspired me to get into gardening and homesteading to begin with. So I'm super excited about going to the conference and having the opportunity to listen to qualified speakers like Dr. Cowan, who recently came out with the book Germ Theory, and it was taken off of Amazon, but it's the number one seller on Barnes and Noble. And for those of you who don't have any idea what the germ theory is based off a theory that came from, or is the theory from, Louis Pasteur, which also his name is where we get the term pasteurization from. But his rival, Antoine Béchamp, is the one that created the terrain theory. And the terrain theory is based on the concept that if we keep our terrain, our bodies healthy by doing the things that we need to, like getting sleep, having a proper diet, it makes our bodies stronger and more resistant to sickness and disease. So I really look forward to hearing that, and hopefully I can get an interview with Dr. Cowan. I'm trying to do that, trying to line up a number of interviews with these speakers so that way we can share them with you on our channel as well, and as best we can. And if we're not able to do the full interview on the YouTube channel, we'll at least put part of it on, and then we can share the full interview in some other capacity, in some other way, because censorship is real, and we do have to watch what we're saying right now, unfortunately, and I hate to say that.
But we want to provide really good information from other medical professionals, because some people out there think that we don't know what we're talking about, but we are drawing from knowledge from, you know, hundreds or thousands of medical professionals that we have learned from, and we want to share that with you and not just hear what's on the mainstream media.
That's exactly right. There's a lot of people who are knowledgeable and qualified to teach health information that may not necessarily be a doctor. But there'll also be things like health practitioners, like homeopaths there, and a number of other people that we're really excited about, and really excited. I'm personally look forward to hearing from Dale Bigtree. I really like his style, his presentation, and super excited about him. Who are you excited to hear from?
Well, Fallon Morell is going to be there as well. I mean, it is Wise Traditions Conference, but also Robert Kennedy Jr. is going to be there. So lots of big names, and that we already love to hear, and it would be great to be able to meet them in person.
Yes, and Western A Price, which is putting on this conference, Wise Traditions, is also have given us the opportunity to extend to you all a discount, the viewers.
Yes.
So make sure you check out that information in the show notes below. So make sure you submit your questions for us for the Q&A and our big 500 celebration video that we plan to do, as well as you can check out the Homesteaders of America down below as well as the Wise Traditions.
And one thing we didn't mention for Wise Traditions is they have it as an online event. They're going to record everything and have it where you can go back and watch it. I think it's really reasonably priced for as much information over 4 days of speakers. I can't remember exactly the price, so I don't want to mention it, but I will put all that in the show notes below, and then you can watch it as many times as you want to, you know, on into the future.
Yep, and once we kind of get back, well, while we're here away from our homestead, we are planning to do a video for a tiny house that's right down the road. So look forward to seeing that, as well as Hilda from the Wise Traditions podcast is planning to come to our homestead. So we look forward to having her on the YouTube channel as well as look forward to being on hers. It's pretty exciting, and can't wait for that. But that's it for now.
Lots of cool stuff coming up. We're bringing it to you.
Even though the growing season's coming to an end, we still try to keep things moving and excited. Besides, I'm not an idle person. I got to keep things happening and moving.
We're growing on, guys.
Keep growing.
We're growing on.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Bye.